Hi, I'm Paul Barry. Welcome to Media Bites. And let's check in on Gladys.
What do you make of all of this?
It's very comforting, thank you.
How have you been going?
Oh, okay, thank you.
Yes, breaking news. Sad glad is not too bad. But those pesky media are stalking the new Premier too.
We've just believed that Mr Perrottet is leaving his home.
Excellent. So let's see where he's off to.
This is a live shot from Sydney where the man who is expected to take Gladys Berejiklian's position as Premier might be living...
it was a false alarm, Joe.
False alarm, Kathleen. That's live TV for you.
But that wasn't the only case of mistaken identity. Check out this Nine report on Dodgy Darryl, the man who helped bring Gladys down.
Now, Liz, you covered this corruption inquiry into Darryl Maguire.
Whoops, that's not him. It's upstanding Police Minister David Elliott, as is this, and this, and this. Come on, Nine, where's the real Darryl? Ah, jackpot! And confusion too on Sky, with State Opposition Leader Chris Minns suddenly elevated to New South Wales Liberal leader, while his hometown paper, the Daily Telly, couldn't pick him either. That's Shadow Minister Ryan Park, not the Labor leader. But here is Minns cutting through on the Alan Jones show.
I'm doing your job as the opposition leader. I'm doing your job as the opposition leader. I'm actually fighting on behalf of my community against the government.
I think it's hilarious.
I'm doing your job.
I'm
opposition and I'm the union leader. You're complaining about me. You have to
Poor man, he's just trying to be noticed. But now to a story with real bite. Wow, as the shocked ABC cameraman explained.
I looked up towards the lagoon and saw a crocodile vertical out of the water.
So, goodbye drone and goodbye footage.
This is going to be a really hard one to explain to the boss.
But 2 weeks later, a catch, complete with bite marks.
The crocodile went and fished it out.
And clever ABC techs managed to retrieve the footage, which is a better result than these guys had in Florida last month.
Think it's food?
Don't eat that! George, no!
Oh, George!
No!
Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
Poor George. But now let's go to a shocking finding.
For 1 in 3 girls, Instagram contributes to anxiety, depression, and body image issues.
Yes, let's log on to the company whose platforms are accused of harming kids and spreading hate to maximise profits. And who could that be?
But I'm here today because I believe Facebook's products harm children, stoke division, and weaken our democracy.
That is whistleblower Frances Haugen, a former Facebook employee and source for these recent stories in the Wall Street Journal, alleging that Facebook promotes harmful content and contributed to the Capitol riots by removing curbs on misinformation. And why do they do it? Haugen told 60 Minutes.
If they change the algorithm to be safer, people will spend less time on the site, they'll click on less ads, they'll make less money.
It is damaging stuff backed up by thousands of documents. And while Facebook says it's not true, many don't believe them.
Facebook reminds me of big tobacco. They know their product is damaging people.
This is the moment for Facebook that reminds me of what happened with big tobacco.
Part of me feels like I'm interviewing the head of a tobacco company. The big tobacco comparison is everywhere right now.
So, what did the Zuck say to the fuss? That many of the claims don't make any sense. And while the news briefly knocked $9 billion off his fortune, he is still afloat, and he has more than $100 billion left. And let's stay in the States and cross to NBC Sports and one happy racer.
Oh my God, this is a dream come true. Wow, Talladega, winner of the NASCAR. Oh my God, Dad, we did it, let's go!
Yep, Brandon Brown is pumped, celebrating his first series win. And his fans were revved up.
As you can hear the chants from the crowd. Let's go, Brandon.
Let's go, Brandon. Is that what they said? Right. And let's go, Brandon seems to be catching on.
Fuck Joe Biden! Fuck Joe Biden!
If that's the mood in the US, it's going to be tricky for live sports coverage and for Joe. We'll be back with Media Watch 9:15 Monday night on the ABC, also iView social media. Don't miss it.